Sexual politics is a term that is applied to any deliberate relationship between male and female persons based primarily on consideration of sexual differences, and which does or does not include sexual intercourse and or sexual play. It's just a way of explaining, a given focus, rather, you might say,
yes,
to a word or term that may appear from time to time. Sometimes people use the term. I heard the term being used years ago, sexual politics. I didn't have any idea what that meant. So I tried to find out, and I found out that in a practical way that different people meant different things. So the compensatory code calls for me to kind of nail definitions down.
Yes.
In a way that it serves to do what? Get clarity and focus mainly in something that has to do with race and or racism. And since the eighth area of activity is sex, and the races do dominate the sexual activities of people of color, so I decided, well, I better give that some type of focused definition. So I'll repeat it again. Sexual politics, the compensatory definition is, it applies to any deliberate relationship between male and female persons. Specify that right off the bat.
Based primarily?
Male and female.
Yes.
Right. Based primarily on consideration of sexual differences, which does or does not include sexual intercourse and or sexual play. Meaning, anytime a male is interacting with a female, any kind of way, you're just saying good morning. That's sexual politics. Because what is it? What is sex? Sex is male and female, according to the compensatory code. That's the only type of sex that there is. Sex is with male involving a male with a female person. And what is politics? Politics is anything that has to do with people. So if a female person is interacting just by saying good morning with a male person, a female person is interacting with that male person by saying good morning, Mr. Gordon, that's sexual politics. Why? Because it's male and female interacting, and it's political. That's all. Real simple.
Okay.
Since the code position is, when you say sex, you mean male with female.
Okay.
Everything else is just interaction between people, one person to another. I don't know what you could call that. Somebody else would have to give a name to that, because you have, in the new categories, according to the white supremacists, where people of color are concerned, you have an unlimited number, it seems to be, of categories and subcategories and alternate categories of sexuality, whereas the code position is male with female is sex. Anything else is some type of interaction between people that comes under some other different type of name.